So this is the new channeling build with the new legendaries, the new Arcane Torrent legendaries. So we got the aimless one here now, which is gives you these Arcane Torrents now launch missiles at random enemies around you. I have this awakened for an extra 10% damage here. There's also a new pants that give Arcane Torrent 10% more damage, but I'm not using that. I'm using the Chaos Nexus pants here for Disintegrate instead, and this is for the additional beams here. So I decided, I'm not really sure which is better quite yet, but the extra beams here on Disintegrate are for the extra 4-piece Grace procs here. Or you could go for the 10% more damage on Arcane Torrent. It's either way, really. But this build is going to use both Arcane Torrent and Disintegrate. So the Fiery Beam here on Searing Judgment is for Disintegrate. And then also, yeah, that's all for Disintegrate, right? And then we have the Teleport Helm can be really anything. I'm using the invisibility here. You can also use the Teleport Cloud damage for some extra ticks if you decide on teleporting on enemies. The Fireballs here with Lightning Nova, and also the move speed on the Siphon for Lightning Nova. The Fireballs there are just to proc extra damage and get more Grace procs with the dot also. So it's just a good source of damage. Lightning Nova doesn't require like a casting time animation. You can kind of just weave it in between your channeling skills very easily without any downtime. So that's why I prefer Lightning Nova here. Teleport's pretty straightforward, right? It's just positioning. So this build is primarily used for like boss fights, for dungeons, for raids. Again, the 4-piece Grace is really big here. This build is also just really good because for trash clearing, I can use Disintegrate as an AoE for trash clearing and then still have Arcane Torrent. Arcane Torrent loses a lot of single target damage once there's multiple enemies because it's going to be splitting the missiles around a little more. So you want to try to avoid using just Arcane Torrent when there's more than one enemy. That's mainly for bosses. If bosses spawn ads, you can use your Disintegrate to clear the ads. During dungeons, all the dungeon clearing can be done with Disintegrate, so you still have a really high efficiency in dungeons with this. So it's a good build all around just for dungeons and raids, that kind of thing. So it's channel Arcane Torrent on bosses until you run out of energy here, and then you can Lightning Nova in between, and then switch to Disintegrate while you're channeling Disintegrate. Arcane Torrent is recharging here. Is recharging right there. You can go, Lightning Nova, go back into Arcane Torrent, and you just keep swapping between the two here. My uptime is a little lower, and I am draining quite fast here, just because I don't have the Trick Shot gem yet. So Trick Shot will help a little bit to keep your uptime on your channeling. Right now I am using Calcirin still, which is pretty useless for this build, so don't use Calcirins for this. I'm probably going to swap it over to Trick Shot here. And then the other gems here are just my usual like global damage gems. So we have Fervent Fang for global damage, Bloody Reach, and Berserker's Eye. These are all global damage, as well as Bloodsoaked Jade. And then Phoenix Ashes is there just mainly because I PvP a lot. But this is the setup here. My gear here still has a lot of this primary attack damage on it. And this is because I primarily used my Magic Missile spam build in the past. But with the newest update here, the new legendaries are heavily favoring channeling now. So I might have to move away from my usual Magic Missile spam builds and kind of conform to the more meta playstyle of channeling that everyone has been doing. So I'm probably going to conform completely once I switch the Calcirin's Invigoration to Berserker's Eye here, or to Trick Shot gem. Obviously with the Charm here, I'm going to have to try to get a Torrent and Disintegrate Charm, maybe even Nova Charm. That's pretty much the build right there, right? I think that covers everything. Let's go! Let's try out this single target damage right here. Is this a... Give me that banner buff, Crusader. Give me that banner buff, please. So for trash, it's really easy to use Disintegrate. This is good for... we still have some AoE with Disintegrate here, which is nice for like ads.
What a fruitless display. You will learn to fear the chill of death. Suffer the wrath of 1,000 winters.
Yeah.
That was but a taste.
Okay, and then we can Fire Nova and just Torrent. Oh yeah, baby! Give me that crit buff. Oh shit.
Heal.
Just keep doing the Fire Nova when I can. And then I switch to Disintegrate. And then back to Torrent. Oh my god.
Mortal, realize your weakness.
I Disintegrate for trash. Alright, ready for the Torrent. Wait, this is the crit buff?
That
Ow.
was better.
This is the crit buff, here we go. Arcane Torrent just barrage on them. Look at this. Keep swapping between two different channeling skills here. Nice.
Your end is inevitable.
Is this my crit buff? Yeah, let's go. Wait, give me the crit buff. Oh, we got ads.
Just what I required.
Alright, Chest of Glory, let's go. Top DPS. Easy peasy. Yeah, that felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. That's I pretty much always had my channeling skills ready, and I'm not even using trick shot yet. I still have this Calcium Invigoration that I will be swapping to trick shot. I've been kind of holding off on doing so, but I think I might do it. Yeah, I might. I wanted to try the build first and see how it worked, but it seems to be pretty good, pretty legit for sure with all the grace procs and double swapping between two different channeling there. That felt good. That felt really good.